The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. Yes, you are a donkey.
A Florida man attacked an ATM for a very strange reason. It gave him too much money. Florida man is arrested after deputies say he rigged the door to his home in an attempt to electrocute his pregnant wife. Police arrested an Orlando man for attacking a flamingo.
It's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Donkey of the day with Charlamagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
It's not me, it's y'all. Donkey of the day for Friday, January 12th goes to a 33-year-old Florida man named Kurt Beck. What does your Uncle Shala always say about the great state of Florida? The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida, and today is no exception. This is actually the first Florida donkey of 2024. I know we just got back on the 8th, but you mean to tell me Florida went all week without getting a donkey of the day? What happened, Florida? Y'all got saved? Did Erykah Badu go down there and sage the whole state? Did Sarah Jakes Roberts say a prayer for Florida? What's happening? Did everyone in Florida make a New Year's resolution to not be donkey of the day no more? Well, Kurt has already broke that resolution, and honestly, I have empathy for him. See, I try not to judge people based on what they do when they are in survival mode. And if I'm being honest, Kurt was just trying to survive. And yes, he did break the law, which is the reason he's getting donkey of the day today. But I feel like deputies with the Volusia County Sheriffs should have a heart. Okay, you don't got to be 10 men all your life, and even the 10 man long for a heart. See, according to an arrest affidavit, a cashier witnessed a man in a jacket leaving the store while concealing several bags of one of the greatest comfort foods ever created, a food that brings so many people together and brings us so much joy and causes us to socialize. And that food, ladies and gentlemen, is crab legs. Dropping a clues bomb for crab legs, okay? Now, this is Florida, so it's always an amazing, amazing plot twist. Now, Kurt had a friend with him, but the friend didn't steal anything. He was serving as more of a lookout, a sexy decoy, and he walked behind Kurt as they exited the store. Now, a store manager followed them out. Why? Why? Huh? Whoever the store manager is, just know Winn-Dixie ain't dying for you. Okay? Not nobody in Winn-Dixie is gonna put their life on the line for you. So why would you follow somebody outside and confront them over stealing crab legs? Okay, the only logical answer is there was like this crab leg shortage last year on red and blue king crabs, and maybe, just maybe, this store manager was planning to make a seafood boil. But he couldn't afford the crab legs until he got his next check. And if Kurt is stealing crab legs, then there won't be no crab legs for the store manager to buy when he gets paid. Okay? Now, I made this whole story up in my head, but the moral of it is, if I'm a store manager at Winn-Dixie, I'm not following you outside for nothing. Okay, you can have whatever you stole. Go home and crack those crab legs. We'll be all right. But if I follow you outside and confront you and you crack my head open like a king crab leg, then I won't be. Well, according to the arrest affidavit, the men attempted to leave, but their car wouldn't start. Florida, ladies and gentlemen, Florida. The car would not start. That's got to feel like Bruce Banner in Infinity War when Hulk couldn't come out to fight. I mean, of all the times for you not to start, Mr. Car, you going to choose right now? If this isn't God letting you know that you're doing something wrong, then I don't know what is. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when we steal crab legs and try to leave. Now, it gets better. Kurt, after his car wouldn't start, simply tried to give the crab legs back to the store manager. Now, if you ask me, the store manager should have just felt pity for these fools and taking the crab legs back. But no, this store manager said he was going to pursue criminal charges. He said Winn-Dixie was going to pursue criminal charges. I don't agree, but this man, Kurt, did break the law. So after they were in custody, right, Kurt admitted during questioning he knew what he did was wrong. Duh! Of course he knew it was wrong, but it was a chance he was willing to take, because what is a seafood boil without crab legs? All right, this man had a get-together planned, clearly a whole crab crack. He didn't have money for the crab legs because he probably spent his money on beer. Hell, it's Florida, so he probably spent money on some meth too. And fun fact, a couple of days ago, authorities found some meth in a crab boil at a Louisiana airport. True story, do your Googles. But back to Florida. When police questioned Kurt's homie that was with him, deputies learned that he did not steal any merchandise and was acting only as the driver for Kurt due to Kurt's license being suspended. Nothing like a criminal with a conscience, all right? He knows he can't commit 2 crimes. But if you ain't got no license and you don't got the kind of car that starts when you want to, you probably need to keep your getaway driving to a minimum. And the way you keep your getaway driving to a minimum is by not committing the crime in the first place. Now, we have a person who works here on the Breakfast Club. You have affectionately heard me refer to him as the president of the Fat Lives Matter Committee. He actually started with us here at the Breakfast Club as an intern back in like 2011 or 2012. And he's back with us now. He was back with us all last year. And, he didn't want to get on camera until he lost some weight because, camera adds about 10 pounds. So he lost the weight.
Did he?
Yeah. And he would like to come in and explain to us why Kurt doesn't deserve Donkey of the Day at all. Ladies and gentlemen, you see him on Wildin' Out. You see him on the road doing stand-up as one half of the duo, Thick and Thin. Please welcome the president of the Fat Lives Matter Committee. Big Mack is here.
Big Mack?
Yes. Our Fat Mack, as Rose calls him.
Did he lose weight?
He did. He looks thinner. Tell me, Mac.
He's just gonna lie in your face.
Tell me, Mac, why Kurt doesn't deserve Donkey at all?
One word: inflation. Have you heard of it? Like, come on now. The price of anything is way too high now, to the point where I'm surprised there's not more that's happening.
Yeah, higher food prices did boost overall inflation in December. That is true. How has it impacted you, Mac?
Impacted me. Come on now. I'm the president of the Fat Lives Matter. The whole committee is.
I hate when you pull out.
We had all type of meetings, so I did some independent research, right?
My God.
Oh my God.
So the fact that crab legs, if you want 3 pounds of it, it's going for about $200 right now.
200.
Well, 200, which is kind of crazy because now I understand why Mr. Krabs was so cheap, because people was coming after him to get that 200. It's a lot right now.
So this guy stole about 6 pounds of crab legs.
It's crazy.
Okay.
That's understand. You ain't got that much money.
How many pounds do you eat yourself? How many pounds do you eat yourself?
A metric ton is actually how it comes up on the scale. Google that. Anyway, so lobster tails.
Okay.
Crazy. $1.50.
A pound?
$1.50 for some lobster tails.
Damn.
Where are you shopping?
Listen, I'm trying to tell you. See, you guys. This is you on the rich side of the grocery store. This is the regular people. They trying to tax us early. But while I'm here, you know what I mean? I don't really get this opportunity. While I'm here and I got your ear, I got some other issues. The quarter pounder with cheese, the value meal, about $14.
That's too expensive.
Now, it's way too much.
Because the number two, right, the two cheeseburgers used to be $3.99, $2.99.
It's crazy.
Now it's like $8. That's too much.
If that double quarter pounder better look like me for $14.
God damn, who can
crazy.
eat all that?
That's not a value meal. What value is that? That's crazy. The price of eggs at one point were more expensive than Hunter Biden's cocaine.
Wow.
And that right there, and that's how you start your day, with eggs. You guys eat eggs all. Well, I seen Charlamagne eat eggs.
How many eggs you eat?
How
many eggs you eat?
How much is a baker's? Was it like 13?
13.
Yeah.
2 of them. 2 bakers.
Jesus Christ.
26.
Yeah. Kool-Aid. I don't know last time y'all bought Kool-Aid. Remember the little packets? 49 cents. Growing up, it was 10 cents.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? You can get 50 cents. You get 5 of them, all the flavors: red, grape, fruit punch. Now 50 cents get you one.
I hate how passionate you are about this.
Nah, listen, I don't get this opportunity. And listen, stores, Arizona iced teas. It says 99 cents on the can. Don't be charging me $1.50 for that.
It still say 99 cents on the
It
can?
says 99 cents on it. When I buy it and I ring, and guess what it says? 150. I'm like, nah, bro, that's got to come out your pocket.
All I hear is you talking about a bunch of stuff you shouldn't be eating no way.
And chip and dip. I got to make a decision in the store. Do I want the chip or do I want the dip? Because they're so expensive. And while I'm
Which
here
one do you
too,
take? I'm just curious. Which one do you use?
Nah, I'm like my man in Florida. I'm stealing it.
You put it under your roll?
I'm putting whatever's cheaper. That's what I'm. You going through the self checkout at Walmart. I go through there, but the rest of it, I put it all under my rolls and folds.
We gotta get you more money up here, man.
Shout out to Florida.
No, we gotta get him on a diet. Like, more money.
Too.
We gotta get him on a diet.
That too.
Listen, I don't do anything that has the word die in it. It just doesn't sound good. So.
Oh God.
Makes sense.
Please give what's the guy's name? Kurt Beck, the biggest hee-haw. Jesus Christ.
I like this. Y'all do this every day?
Whiting is $3.50 a pound too, by the way. The whiting too damn high as well.
You wanna play a game?
No, I don't.
You wanna play a game?
I do.
I won't play.
Let's play a game. Guess how much Mack he weighs. Guess how much Mack he weighs.
I think he weighs 275.
No, leave him alone.
I say
I'm not playing this game. Leave me alone.
carry the 2. Both legs or one leg?
I'm not
He
having
took
this
3
conversation.
pounds. I think he took 3 pounds.
I'm not having this conversation.
He always. That's what I'm talking about, Sean. It's 2024. All that fat shaming you was doing all 2023 is over for that.
I've never fat shamed people.
Shout out to everybody that sweat sitting down. We out here.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Miami, what up?
All right. Well, thank you to Big Mac.
Whoa.
Mr. Yerp. All
That's
right,
his
well,
stomach growling. You think Matt calling you and he's just hungry. Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.